we need chickpeas. So you can use any brand of chickpeas. I have about 2 cups. First you need to wash it nicely, and then you're gonna have it in a container with the tea bag. So you need a 1 black tea or orange pekoe, you can call this. So you need about 1 to 2 bags of a tea. Put it in a container and pour in hot water and leave it for about overnight, at least 6 to 8 hours. So I left it overnight, and you can see double its size, and the color has changed from this yellow color to darker. That's what we want, and that's the difference between chana masala and chole, because chole has more darker color to it because we soak it with the tea. So we'll show you the next step with this. Next step is that you need a pressure cooker for this recipe. So you're going to remove the tea bag, whether you have 1 or 2, and use the same tea water, and we're gonna pressure cook this. You want to make sure that the liquid is about 1 inch to 2 inch higher than the chickpeas. If you need to add more water, a little bit more, you can go ahead. At the same time, I'm gonna mix some spices here, or herbs you can call this. So this is 1 black cardamom, and this is about 6 clove sticks. So I'll add this here. If you don't have these spices, it's not necessarily, you can make it optional if you have to, but this is the brand for black cardamom I'm using, and this is the clove stick. So just to give you guys an idea, this really helps with the flavor blend. And at the same time, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of salt, and then I'm going to pressure cook this for about between 12 to 15 minutes, or about 8 to 10 whistles on a medium heat. Alright guys, so next step here, I have my pot here on a medium heat. I have about 3 tablespoons of oil. Next we need to fry or saute the onions. Actually, I'm going to fry this because we need a good dark color of this. So I prefer using red onion. This is about a small to medium size, but if you have your regular onion, you may use that as well. When you get to this point of the onions, you want to make sure that you nicely brown the onions. Next, you're going to add your ginger, garlic, and green hot chili pepper, which I have sliced from the middle. So they're about 1 tablespoon of each, and this is fresh ginger. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the onions. It's been 2 minutes I've been stirring since I add the ginger, garlic, and the pepper here. Now it's very important that you add your dry spices at this point, and you want to make sure that you also fry your dry spices. So here I'm going to add a teaspoon of turmeric powder, teaspoon of garam masala, a teaspoon of coriander powder, a little bit salt because I added it also with the chickpea at the time of pressure cooking it. And here I have is cumin seeds. I'm going to add the powder of this. So what I have done is grind it a little bit here. We need the powder of the cumin seeds. I'm just going to add this as well. Mix everything well here. And now I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of tomato paste here. So just a 1 teaspoon. Next, I'm going to add the chole, the chickpeas that I pressure cookered it. So I'm going to add it to this mixture here. At this point, once you mix everything nicely, you're going to cover the top for about 8 to 10 minutes and just leave it on its own. In between the 10 minutes, you want to make sure that you stir, and at the same time, you want to just mash some of them, because then you can get a thick gravy out of that. So just a little bit, you're gonna mash them and then nicely mix them up. And after 8 to 10 minutes, I remove the lid, and I'm just gonna leave this for another 2 minutes till the oil gets separated. And once the oil does get separated, then you're gonna serve this, and this is ready. Alright guys, so here's an easy recipe on a homemade North Indian chickpeas, which is called as chole. And you can serve this with your favorite type of bread. Usually this goes with bhaturas. Bhatura is a deep fried Indian bread, but I prefer eating with roti or any other bread. And you can serve it with a side of raita, yogurt, pickles. It goes great with onions as well, raw raw onions if you like, or any type of salad. So I hope you guys enjoy today's recipe. Do give me a thumbs up if you like this. Leave me your feedback. Any other recipe request, I have everybody's request on my list. And hope you guys enjoyed today's session. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.